Okay. Well, let me see if I know how to play Free Enterprise. Even a little. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, SID start, so I'm looking for basically a good axe. Yang start means I have to go look for some stuff too. Probably going to Evelyn in this one. Just because I need like claws and poison axe, and it makes sense for me to. I need a little bit higher tier gear for a SID start. Tested that beforehand. Here, let me reset up my thing. That's a waste of time. Yeah, problem is I can't do that in a real practice either, so I have to. I guess I have to figure out a 100% way of being able to reset my game. Hey, Glue. How's it going? I am trying to get a little bit better at this. Just a little bit. I should probably go fishing for claws here. Two cabins is interesting. I'm not even going to look at these because I know two of them are monster boxes, so like I'm not taking the 2 and 3 chance of having to get in a fixed counter and having to redo all that. I think I'm just looking for something to get off the ground here. Honestly, the only thing that's really unfortunate is I didn't find a great weapon for Sid. Probably go another way would have been faster. Which is kind of unfortunate. Like, that doesn't really do me a lot of good. I'm gonna go ahead and loot this. I usually don't, but something's telling me I should. I have to remember to actually move decently here. Yeah, as much as anything, this is me looking for money, but wait, why did I skip that? I'll be alright. I just walked right by the chest, no big deal. I think I saw the earth hammer and I was like, alright, that's good enough. I mean, I could make my early game work with this, I think. Cecil here. So all offense. Hey, Murik. Appreciate the good luck. I'll probably need it. 'Part of me thinks it's a dangerous move to try Baron, but I feel like I should try to do Baron here. I don't think I can actually clear it, but I think it would be the most effective thing I could do. 1000% with the poison axe. I'm going to... So I know this is slow. It is slow. I'm going to heal real quick, save, and then come back in. Sid with a poison axe gets through a lot of checks. Like, that actually is pretty huge. So I'm actually okay with this. Like, the fact that I found that is massive. I'd pay good money to get Rosa set up here. That shouldn't do it. Oh, okay, it does a quarter. But I already fight, what do you call it? Ogopogo, so... Can't be any worse than that. Something free, please. Maybe? Yeah, this could definitely be done. I mean, Sid has to basically do it, but... Hey, Elvin. That's not good. Yeah, Sid's hero on this one. I need one more turn. Nice. That's huge to get Rosa. Now I can just go start chunking off everything. For Magma Key too. That's even better, honestly. Yeah, this is a somewhat spicy start, I think. I'm gonna try to do ordeals. If I could be sneakier and do this, this would actually... I mean, I have a lot of faith in Sid with the poison axe. Like, I feel like that's a pretty solid build, honestly. Maybe I have too much faith in that, but I think that he could do fine. I swear I pushed the button for that. What is that, scissors? An axe that makes Kane or Cecil strong? How's that work? Or are you saying it makes him stronger than Kane or Cecil? Oh, okay. It's not bad. Screen wrap. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize you could get different, what do you call it? Different, weapons from Forge. I thought it was just like one character, one weapon, basically. I didn't know there's like options. That's, oh crap. Oh, seriously? Yeah, I guess that's good info to have. I should have front row said before this. Sand Ruby, kinda don't care, but also not bad. This isn't a bad fight for Sid. Just to be 100%er, I don't have to think too much. I don't mind this. Yeah. No, I mean, that definitely makes sense. At this point, I'm really just trying to fill out my party. Like, I have a pretty decent group. Ice Brand's okay. I don't know if I'm thrilled with Ice Brand, but like I could make that work at least. I haven't hit any of the item shops though. I don't need a lot. 5's probably plenty. Alright, I have a bunch of life spells. I don't really need poison claws. You know what? I didn't do Fable or Antline. I'm just gonna do them now. I'm gonna find out Pan's here, but actually I should have done Sand Ruby. Oh well. I'm already committed here. I'm going. I should have done Sand Ruby just to try to fill out my party. I got confused because I actually found life potions and I got excited about it. Oh well. I'll let everybody forgive me later for being bad at this. And also forgetting to swap my characters again. Actually, Yang's never getting that turn, is he? It's a free game, apparently. I swear I had no idea that that was a... like, I haven't done anything. But that is, like, perfect to find here. Like, right before I go underground and find a pan. That's a big find. That looks very suspicious. I understand how suspicious that looks because that was a really like out of the way jack. That was really a screw up more than anything. But I'm all for it. Yeah, by all means, what I really should have done is got the Sand Ruby, got a full party, then started getting all the experience for it. Assuming this is somebody that's worth... Ugh. Not worth it. Honestly, I probably should have just faded it at that point. Yeah, you know what? I would have been better off just letting him go. Oh well. Yeah, I should have just went straight out. Well, just having tents is a huge advantage, so I wasn't a complete waste of time, but just in case, I'll grab 3. I should have went out the right side, but it's fine. Yeah, like a lot of minor like movement errors, but not anything too bad. I mean, Sid only hits for like 600 damage. That's if I could guarantee that I could hit for around 1,000, I wouldn't mind doing the siren right now. Kind of want to do the siren, but I don't want to do it when Sid's not gonna two-shot it, or a combination like Sid and Yang or something. Let's see, I didn't go to Tamra. I didn't go to Silvera. Silvera, however you say it. Doesn't really matter which order I do this, so I'll do this first. Let's see, so returning the tail's big, or sorry, returning the pan is big. That's unfortunate. I guess it doesn't matter right now. It is later. That's not helpful. Armor. I'm not gonna loot this. I thought about it, but I don't think it's a good idea for me to try to get. I mean, light sword's the only thing that I could really realistically find that would be helpful here. Package, that's good. So that's an objective. And you never know, I might need those illusions by the time it's all said and done. So I should at least look and see what this is. Those are reasonable fights for those spots, honestly. Like, extremely reasonable. I don't strongly need to, like, back row glitch anybody. Maybe I should have just went this way. I was trying to be slick by going along the long way. I probably should just decline everything at this point, unless it's obviously important. I probably don't need any more equipment. Hey, appreciate the the positive reinforcement clip. If nothing else, I can definitely depend on you for that. With that being said, you do a lot more than that, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. I am gonna actually turn the package in. If I can get a character quickly, that's like part of the end game, like that would be my best case scenario. I don't think you could give negative reinforcement. I'm sure you would be great at it. That actually, yeah, I think I absolutely take edge here. No, I'm good with the positive vibes. I should have bought that the dwarf axe. Now it's kind of unfortunate that I didn't. You just really want to give me an example, don't you? You want to send a message? Could have finished the seed by now, yeah. Probably, honestly. Being 32 minutes, that's pretty much every supermarket seed would have been finished by now. That's fair. Hey, Possum, how's it going? Yep, appreciate the good luck. I think that's a huge find to get edge here. Like, I have a ninja sword. I don't think I have a second weapon for him, but still, I think that's still a great find. And that's about as easy a fight as I could find. Even though I don't remember how to set up my party, which I probably should fix. Yeah, getting if I can get sub 130, I'd be happy. I don't even know if I could do it. Like, I'd say right now for where I'm at, being kind of just getting back into the swing of things, like 140, 145 would be good. But that's kind of my end goal, is to be competitive. I probably need to get in that range. Like if I'm not doing sub 130s, then like I might get through like early Swiss rounds or something, but I'm probably gonna get smoked long term. So here, I want to change. I want him there. Oh, there. That's easy. No, wait, Indiana is better. Ninja shirt and diamond. Doesn't Cecil go in the middle? That's fair. The reason I don't have him in the middle is because what do you call it has an axe on right now. I'm trying to get as big a boost, accuracy boost on Sid as I can. And kind of depending on Sid to do damage here. So I need him to get the hero like boost for the middle slot. Yeah, I still didn't go to Antlion Cove. Which maybe isn't the worst thing, but this is kind of a dangerous situation. Sorry, I'll be right back. All right. I'm a little bit more locked in now. Sid is screwing me with his like damage range. Honestly. Like I wanted to try to double a lot of these up, and I can't really rely on his damage to do it. Yeah, I'll at least make the most of it if I have it. The one thing I will admit, I have no idea where I'm at in terms of how many I've done. I think I'm in the probably 10 so far. Around 10 is probably about right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just had to live with that. It would have been nice to get one more, but I didn't have a convenient one more to go get, unfortunately. I didn't mean to attack with her, but it's okay. I should be able to 100% this one. That's weird they covered it in trigger there. Also weird. Why in the world did he just die? That's not your job to die there. Let's see, that's honestly close. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal him. This is probably the last one I'm gonna do, I think. Or, well, the last one I'm gonna intentionally do, put it that way. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get this. Yeah. You know, I should have probably darted with edge there. I'm just gonna do this. I can trust him to either end the fight or get pretty close. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down if they're going to give me a free one. Okay, that's probably too much. But I'm safe. Actually, I don't think that was that bad. Like, late 40s is not the worst place to be done. I could have probably done it a little sooner, but... So I need adamant, pinktail, or heart to be done. Or to have full go mode, I guess. It would be nice to get an extra weapon on Cecil too. I mean, as much as the ice brand is nice, it's really not nice. Yeah, I'd say adamant would actually be my preference here. I'd really like to get somebody a solid weapon. So I guess go straight to the back on this one. I very well might end up full clearing here, but we'll see. This isn't terrible pace though. Like I have close to endgame levels at 110. Like I could do a lot worse. I could have probably cleaned up that grind a little bit. But that was a very unpredictable grind with Poison Axe. Like I kind of had to play it the way that I did. I was a little too aggressive with throwing life potions when I was expecting like 3 grand swings. Probably shouldn't have done that, but still, I think I played that pretty well, relatively well. Could have done worse, put it that way. I should probably put Cure 4, like, arrange a Rosa before this fight. Alright, I'm good with that. White Spears this one. I was taking a flyer on not getting destroyed by wave here. Even though that's somewhat a waste of Cecil's turn. Kind of okay with that. Oh, you know why he has that stupid crystal armor on? I knew that. I did know that. I'm only doing that because Yang will do more damage this way. Yeah, this fight's basically over. What's the math on that again? Wave does 1/20th of his health? I'm not in a position to fade anything right now, so I'm just gonna take this just in case. I don't see any reason to not let Rosa survive this. Take advantage of it. I mean, if I can get Adamant here, or I guess any of the key items, it would be huge. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna do that, actually. I think that actually makes... It might not make the most sense, but I think it makes sense. This could be a little bit of backtracking if this doesn't pan out, but I'm gonna at least check the check first and see if that gives me what I need, and if it doesn't, then I'll loop back around. It would just be annoying if I do Ogopogo and then all of a sudden, like, this was the answer anyway. Yeah, this isn't exactly ideal. That actually complicates things too, because that also, like, gives me the option, if I want it, to go back. So, like, if I go back, there is a chance that, like, now Mist Dragon could also have the last thing that I need. Yeah, I don't... The only thing is that I don't want to leave Ogopogo. I'd be okay with leaving other things, but Ogopogo, I don't think I leave. I think I do that one, and then if that does nothing, then I leave and see what everything else is. I just would hate to be in a situation where that was the check. All dead checks though, last like however many here. Like I came to the moon of 9 and I'm still at 9 after 4 checks. Yeah, and it wasn't like it was a perfect grind either. Like I had some time to save there. Yeah, that's actually probably the most important thing that I got up here was the pass. Because you know I have to go back. Like all the rest of my objectives are back on the Earth, so... Yeah, this is a full, like, I have to commit to going back at this point. I would have liked to have not even had to think about that. Yeah, not ideal. Physical damage is fine. I'll accelerate a little bit once he switches to, what do you call it? This part of the fight will go a little faster. Just a hair. I was hoping that would actually finish it. Yeah. This is actually my concern about my endgame here, is like Cecil's not going to be able to really put out enough damage. Like with the gear that he has right now. At least not optimal amount. Yeah, I mean, I think I just try to... I think nerfing would actually give me more trouble than it's worth. I still think it's probably worth it. Actually, I have to walk out. Yeah. I think I exit out here. I do... You know what, I might as well just do it while I'm here. I wasn't going to, but it's a lot closer to me having to come back. I'll do Bahamut while I'm here. I'm a little disappointed that's where I'm at, but also it's probably worth it. Yeah, I have 3 key items that would get me to endgame here. Like, I just need one of the 3 things to come through. Yeah, it's more likely for something to be here, honestly. I wish I found Thunder Claw at some point. I'd be moving a lot faster if I did. Edge is getting pretty strong though. Yeah, I don't even think I need to worry about healing at this point. You know, I need to remember that he has that stupid chestplate on. Damn it. Yeah, I know. I didn't have any luck the ones I did check. I mean, I didn't go to Silvera. That was the one that, like, in the back of my mind, I probably should have looked at. Because I just flew over it. One day I'll remember that he has crystal armor on. I shouldn't try to berserk him. One day. There we go. See, I could have just went here and everything would have been fine. Actually, that's one of my... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, that's huge. So... Right. I mean... Yeah, if this is an Avenger, it'd be huge. Or just a good sword for Cecil in general. Um, like, those are the things that would make this a lot easier. Not in a bad spot even if it's not an Avenger, honestly. It'll just be a little bit more of a grind. It's the only thing. Yeah, I remember get down to the right this time. Yeah, we'll see what I get. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Appreciate it, game. Thank you. Whatever. I still think I'd go. I don't. There's nothing to think about here. Yeah, that's pretty much all that is. It's a dart when he loses his, what do you call it? I mean, the fact that I'm getting here sub 130 is definitely a promising sign for me. I mean, this might take me like 6, 7 minutes to do, but like I actually have a pretty decently set up party. I mean, I'm not gonna finish this in 3 minutes. If I can get this done 133, 134, like, I'd be more than happy with that. Actually, the thing I don't have that would have been nice is Silk Web. That's the one thing that I really wish I could have back. That would have made this a lot easier. I mean, that's give or take about 8,000 a turn, which is about the bar to clear. Cecil and Sid are like 1,300 apiece, but still, I think that it clears the right bar in terms of damage. It would be nice if I got a little bit more out of them, but since Rosa had a spare turn there, I'm just gonna let her berserk Sid. It'd be nice if I can get to the point where I don't get black old here. Probably not, but never mind. I guess so. It's an easy game. Basically just letting Cecil take turns and then Rosa heals if needed. It's about as fast as it goes. I'm not doing any counting here, so it's gonna be a surprise when it pops up. I don't even think I really need to. I'm gonna let Edge start on his turn. Alright, almost done. I mean, anything at a 133 something time would be huge. Nice. That's a... makes me feel better about myself kind of time. Like I've struggled with this so far, so to get a time on the board that's decent is definitely a good feeling here. Honestly, I had some room to improve. I mean, I played relatively well, I would say, but that's it's definitely a good win for me. Good win. I don't know if I'm winning anything, but we'll call it a win. I feel good about it, put it that way. That was quite the write-up by Possum, as far as the feedback for Ultra Sleuth. I actually agree with a lot of the stuff he said. Yeah, I haven't put a lot of thought into like how I would change it because it's not my job basically. But just reading this quickly here, definitely a lot of this makes sense. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run another one, but I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so new best time for that flag set. That's good. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Here, let me... Where in the world are the FE flags? Actually, here. That works. Let's see. Okay. So refresh. Seal cave, super can. Alright, yep, that all looks good. That's... Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, ready to go. Start in 3, 2, 1, go. So, a dancing dagger, something for Kane. I think I'd do the same thing, honestly. Like, I'm looking for... You know what? I found Poison Axe here. That was so lucky, though. That was pure luck. I think I do Evelyn. Unapologetically do Evelyn here. If I can get, like, Stardust... Stardust is, like, super rare, but, like... If I can get any of the good stuff, like, any of it, I think this would be well worth the time. Early Bahamut is interesting. That means Rydia is important. So here, let me zoom. That's messing with me. I think it's the bottom one that I hit that was the monster. So I want to do the one in the back. Alright, perfect. It's almost like I know what I'm doing if I could actually just play the game right. Normally I wouldn't pause my timer for that, but that's annoying when it does that. I ended up going like, I lost like 5-10 seconds there playing around with it. Even with me pausing the timer. so I don't feel too bad about it. I know I can't do that in a race. Or it wouldn't matter even if I did. So any luck here would be much appreciated. Like normally is not meant to be, it looks like. Why is it that reset works when I do it through the menu 100% of the time, but if I do it through my controller, it's 100% guaranteed to fail? I probably should have just faded that, honestly. I got greedy there because I got 2 or 3 good things. That's a huge start, actually. I didn't realize I had Dancing Dagger. That's amazing. To have that off the rip here is perfect. There's very few things that would be a problem at this point. Hey, what does Sid swing that does a cutting thing? Hand axe or something? It must be hand axe. Do I do a thing here? It's more important for Kane to do damage at this point because he's more important to the team. So I'll throw him in the middle slot and then I'll figure out what to do after this. Sid with the hand axe is kind of, I don't want to say it, but irrelevant. Just gonna look and see if I can find something. I don't need a spare dancing dagger. Having some extra magic defense isn't really a bad situation early. Like, it's not bad for me to have that. You know what? I should go to this town. Like, it doesn't hurt me to look at item shops right now, because I don't really have a lot. Samurai armor is bait, I think. I feel like it's bait. Like, it's not as good as like what you would think based on stats. It's like Genji armor, basically. I'll take it. Diamond ring. It's probably worth putting on Kane here, just because I can't let him die. Like, Kane is my offense at this point. I don't know why I menued here. Oh, only the mages can use that. Whatever, it's fine. I don't mind this. Like, this isn't a bad fight for this group. Just something quick that I can guarantee. I feel like I just let this ride. I'm not going to be able to stop him before he leaves. I don't have stone, so I just gotta live with that. I am going to save though, because I'm not 100% on this fight. This is gross, huh? Oh, that's not that bad. I was worried that that was going to start doing massive damage. Yeah, my magic defense is pretty decent, so I might be okay. How much HP is here? 3,000? It would have been nice to have virus before this. I mean, pan is a handy find, honestly. Yeah, this is a easy fight, honestly. Like, this isn't a risk at all. It's just 4 dancing daggers, basically. Or 5. Depending on how the rolls go. I was trying to buffer a bunch of inputs there, and it did not work. Obviously, it didn't work. You know what? I realized I didn't have my auto tracker on. It's like, wait, I just got the pin, didn't I? Alright, I'm good now. Inching my way towards respectability. That's probably the best way to phrase it. I'm gonna try to do this first. I've been fading inline cave a lot, and maybe that's not a good idea. Black belt. Actually, black belt's good. And virus. That's a game changer. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to suffer on that one. Alright, I could have done that a turn earlier than I did, but I was juggling a little bit to make sure I didn't screw up. Early magma again is interesting. Could have probably done this after on the pan return. Would have been slightly faster probably. I already have a black belt. That's the only reason I dropped that. But that is a fair point. I should quit. Don't have to put any thought into this one. Darkness crystal. Okay. That's interesting. So I should establish my full party here now. So I'm going to do the character check on the moon. Yeah, that's my first act, or first thing here. Yeah. Like, I have to go straight to the moon at this point. I still haven't found decent items. I don't have any decent way to do damage right now, or I'd think about doing Act Giant now. But I'm like quarter thinking about it, not seriously thinking about it. I need to look at the item shops here. Because right now I don't have jack squat, basically. edge. Okay, that's pretty big. Only problem is, edge or not, yeah, I don't really have. You can use that. So I should go hunting for at least a little bit of edge gear, I think. Yeah, that's really my problem, is no white mages to Berserk. I'm hoping that I can come across one quickly here. I actually don't mind this build though. Like, the characters are really good. You know what? I was gonna look at the item shop while I was here. Let me do that. I'm getting ahead of myself a little. Thank goodness I did. Let's see, Icebrand can go. I only need like 4. Yeah, 4 is fine. You know what? Let me look for. I know I'm wasting a lot of time here, but if I can back row. No. Alright, that's fine. Having a little bit better defense on edge, I think, is worth it. It's been one of my bigger struggles is edge getting one shot in these seeds, so having that off the table is helpful. Let's see, what can I sell, if anything? There. Alright, I'm good on pretty much all the key items. Not good on actually using the magma key though. The whole point of going there. I'll be okay, I swear. This isn't a bad setup though. Having Pan already going in. And then I basically have my party. It'd be nice to find a white mage. That's the only thing I don't have. Should I go to Dwarf Castle? Or do I take the grind fight first? I think I take the grind fight first. And then I let yeah, it forces you to find a white mage somewhere, honestly. Like if you go without a white mage, you're pretty much screwed. I misjudged how much Virus is going to do that first turn. Probably could have saved the second one, but... Alright, that basically sets me up for the seed as far as offense. And then the only question is, do I drop Sid for a white mage when I find him? Which is, yes, I do, unfortunately. Sorry, Elvin, wherever you are. I didn't need to save there at all, but... Honestly, that was a Worlds Collide habit. I just get used to saving in front of checks at this point. I'm pretty happy with the setup, though. Like, this party minus not having a white mage is pretty solid for endgame. It's honestly plinking is the thing that like makes it so different. Like the way you can like buffer inputs and bounce around, like that is definitely the difference. I mean, there's also the being able to quick scroll the shoulder buttons that you can kind of manage with a little bit better. It's definitely more skill based, I would say. It's a menu in menu here. Just because you're triggering all those inputs and doing it just in an exact way. Like, that's the challenge. I don't need that. Hook. Doesn't really buy me anything, does it? I'd say it's pretty much a 0% chance I take this, but I should look. Yeah, 0%. Yeah, it is. That worked out pretty well. I'm gonna do Dwarf Castle while I'm here. Like, I'm pretty much a tank as it is. I don't really think I need to worry about anything. The only thing that would be nice is if I got a better sword on Edge. I probably should have looked at the weapon shop while I was down there, now that I think about it. Yeah, I should go, like, if I could find, like, ninja swords or something, or long swords even, it's probably better than what I got right now. this fight's already over, basically. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Sid is just waiting for a white mage to replace him. And there's a white mage. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's not gonna do me any good. That's fair, though. That is a good point. I'd like to actually get Edge as a starter. I never get Edge as a starter. Maybe I'm just being greedy, too. Alright, so Sand Ruby. Since that's an objective, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Let's see, Rat Tail. They really wanted to give me Rosa. Really wanted to give me Rosa. I really don't have a great grind team here. Like, I wouldn't mind doing grind fight here, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, nobody's gonna do more than 1200 damage. And Rosa is gonna be pretty squishy as it is. Like, that is a relatively dangerous situation. I could do Luca Cave. That's a slow grind, but I do have to do it. Or I should do it. Wait. I have the pan. What am I doing? Alright, that's interesting. Maybe I do all Babel. I really don't like her setup right now. She's healing, so I guess it's okay. I mean, tower is an objective, so why don't I just do all tower, and then I'll figure out where I need to go from there. There's no reason for me to think. Yeah, if I'm gonna depend on Palin with virus, I'm gonna need some kind of ethers. You're right that I could go look at the shops. So that's kind of like, I want to see how this plays out, just because like I could do this now and it's not gonna be grind dependent. So I'm gonna try this. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like if I could get 2 key items, like from the 2 checks here, like that would be huge. Even if I get 1, like say I get a rat tail or something, like this might get me pretty close. So I think do this first, see what this gives me, and then that gives me a better like basis to make a decision. I didn't really look at the weapon shops in Underground at all. So like that's probably something I should do. I should have done from the beginning, honestly. Okay. Yeah, enjoy the run. Oh yeah, no problem at all. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy it as much as you can. Rose is gone. She almost survived that. I'm gonna use Edge's next turn to heal Rosa. That's probably pretty close to finishing the fight. Yeah. Yeah, the one person I really wanted to keep up at the end was Rosa. That's unfortunate. Baron Key. I mean, that's handy to have. You know what? Let me heal her. Alright, I'm good now. I mean, this actually has a little bit of potential. Depending on where I get my next key item from. I'm pretty close to go mode, honestly. because I can do Steel Cave, I know where the king is, and I can beat the king at Town of Monsters. I am killing the super cannon now, so I'm a rat tail, a legend sword, or package from go mode. That's actually crazy to think. I'm one key item away at 46 minutes. I'd say I'm a little bit further away when it comes to equipment, though. I'm gonna... mute's actually not a bad thing to find. Since I know Mega Sisters are at the king spot, it's actually a handy thing to have. Rat tail. Alright, well there's go mode, basically. Or maybe it's more like no mode, because I know what to do, I just have to go do it. Package. That's actually saves me the trouble of doing Luca Cave. I'm gonna look at this. I think that's actually better than where he was. Um, is that ideal? I'm not sure yet. So burn mist, I think, makes sense here, and then I have a 50-50 after those. I think it's 50-50. So do I... Doing Seal Cave slow is going to be annoying though. So I could either do Seal Cave right now, or I could do... Seal Gate or Magus Sisters is basically the situation then. I should do a grind. Yeah, I should absolutely do a grind. If it's down to Seal Gate or Magus Sisters, like, Magus Sisters makes more sense, but I should get to a decent level first. What I don't have is any way to guarantee these fights. So, Baron Key, let me see if there's a weapon in here. That wasn't really all that helpful. Alright, so just looking quickly for Ogre or a Poison Axe. And I got both. Alright, that's pretty damn close to perfect, honestly. Let's see, reset this. So 31. So 2, 3. Alright, perfect. Yeah, actually, that's good intel to have that you can run from that. That was my bad for not knowing that you could run from those. Appreciate it, John. Wherever you're running right now, just know that I'm appreciative of you telling me that. basically set up to go. Just don't screw up. All right, 2. My agility's screwy. think I only need like one or two more here. I'm gonna make this the last one. I would never have guessed that, honestly. Oh, that's way too much. Yeah, that was way too much. My bad. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. That's, whoopsies. Well, I'm about as safe as it gets for endgame here. Literally, I don't think I could be any safer at this point. I even got a cabin, so like I'm just gonna burn a cabin down there. And I mean, I'm crushing everything at this point, I would assume. Risk and use nuke a few times, I think. I might be able to get this done sub 120. by don't screw up. Not even worried. Yeah, I overcooked this party though. By a bit. I mean, something that makes Edge stronger, I'm not going to complain about. Alright, walk it out. So I get up there at like 112, 113. There's a chance I can get this sub 120, which would be amazing, unbelievable. Any given seed, I guess. I mean, this is definitely a jet if I didn't have to touch the moon to do it, other than just the walking. Like, this is the only reason I have to go to the moon is to walk it out. People are gonna think I know what I'm doing if I get like a sub 120 on these flags. Realistically, I would say this is probably like a sub 110 for the folks that actually like dabble in this a little bit more than I do. That being said, I didn't play it particularly poorly. Took advantage of what I found, all that. So not discounting, like I did play this pretty decently, in my opinion. I mean, being mid to late 50s, coming in, I'm in a really good spot, and I have decent equipment. Um, I mean, Edge is probably the strongest person. It's almost like, do I actually already have crystal? Like, am I losing it? Surely I didn't already get 6 characters, 9 espers, did I? I'd be lying if I thought that was worth anything. I would have been better off just healing. I thought there was no way that she gets her turn before Big Bang. That might have tipped it, honestly. I think I'm good. Yeah. I knew I was pretty close to media. Alright, that'll finish it. GG's. Holy. What a time. uh, I mean, what a seed. It probably wasn't so much a me thing, so much as the seed thing. Hey, Glue. Thank you. Yeah, like, honestly, like, 130 is a good time for this. And getting a sub 120 is... minus, like, Decker, Pancraz, like, the folks that always get, like, just ridiculous times. Like, that's a competitive time for pretty much everybody. That definitely makes me happy that I pulled that off. Odds are I won't be able to do it again, but that's it's a good way to start Saturday. Yeah, that's fair. But it's like same kind of situation like Ultras League where it's like you know that if you're not getting a say 115, like you're not really in the mix with some of the good ones. I could have done that in 115, honestly. The grind was a little sloppy. I had to backtrack a little bit to get the poison axe. So there's some things that I could have done a little bit cleaner. Especially the timing of when I hit certain shops. Like I backtracked to hit shops as opposed to just doing it on my first entry. So a few things like that were, you know, those are the things where I had some time. Yeah, I know. I was just saying that, John. Like, yeah, it's definitely a time. Yeah, appreciate the GGs. Yeah, that is, it's not easy to get sub 130, let alone sub 120. So that definitely makes me happy getting that through. Now, I didn't even have to do any of the moon checks. Like, there were some things that are definitely in my favor there. Like, the sea definitely helped me out a little bit with that time, but I'm not complaining either. Yeah, I'm not complaining at all. Uh, no, I honestly like. I think I found the right time to do the grind. I finding the poison axe in Dwarf Castle. I think it was Dwarf Castle. That was huge because that basically got Kane online, made that fight much more predictable. Um, yeah, that's the only thing. Like the backtracking to hit some of the shops. I wish I could have a little bit of that back, but also like that's splitting hairs. Like I'm not that worried about it. So yeah, overall, like it's an awesome time, awesome seed overall. Yeah, if I can play like this, I'll be competitive. Especially if I can clean up some of the backtracking. Um, that's the kind of stuff that like gets you online and really lets you go. So yeah, really happy about this one. Anyway, let me think. What am I doing? Chupon Championship. No, it's on my list of stuff to do. I should do that actually. That's actually a fair point. Yeah, you know what? I might play a couple World's Collide Seeds. Like, I'm not going to top this for free enterprise today, so yeah, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to run those. I have until what, Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, odds are I'm probably not going to do anything after today. Um, Maybe I would run it tomorrow, but yeah, it's probably better if I just do it now and get it out of the way. So let me take a couple minutes here, stretch my legs since I've been sitting down all morning. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and probably do Worlds Collide. I'm probably gonna do a warm up because I haven't even played Worlds Collide, and I need like. So the one thing I will say, what the free enterprise seeds? This is the tournament that they're coming up with. ZZ6, I believe. So this is their upcoming tournament flags. The thing that really makes these hard is C hero. So like your character hero. So like you're stuck with a certain person, and that's your agility anchor. So you can't do agility manipulations easily. Like there's certain things that yeah, free enterprise is fun. It's the I wouldn't recommend starting with the tournament flags. Like the tournament flags are crap